You just, if I understand correctly, just changed your permanent address to Michigan. And I'm wondering, that's where you're joining me from right now. Does that have anything to do with the possible open Senate seat going forward?
So there are two major reasons for the move to Michigan. Their names are Joseph and Penelope. They're our twins, our son and our daughter. And ever since they came on the scene, we've seen how important Chasten's Traverse City home has been, and they're close to their grandparents. As a matter of fact, right now with Chasten traveling on a book tour and me here in Detroit, they're thankfully in the loving hands of their grandparents right now. It's been the right choice for our family, and I'll always remember where I came from. But Michigan has embraced us warmly too, and I'm glad to be here. And look, the last thing I'm thinking about right now is any job besides the one I've got. I know that's probably what I'm supposed to say, but also if you just consider
that is definitely what you're supposed to say. I would tell
yeah,
you
but
to
also
say that,
like
Pete.
look at what's on our plate. Look at what the president has asked this department to deliver. That's taken about 110% of my energy and attention, and the other 120% belongs to our family and our kids.
Last thing I wanted to ask you. You're the first cabinet secretary, I was shocked to learn this, that's ever taken parental leave. Lessons from that for other senior government officials and private sector executives?
Well, look, I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad that I had the support of my boss in this administration to take care of my family. Our circumstance was a little unusual. The circumstances of our adoption, we got a phone call, and the next day we were parents to newborn, premature infant twins. But whatever the circumstances are that allow you to expand your family and become a parent, you need to have that time, not just for connecting with your child, but just for adjusting your life and for supporting your spouse. That was certainly a very important part of how Chasten and I were taking care of each other, is having the time to do it. And this is something that every American ought to have. Even the most senior private sector and government officials will find that in a well-run organization, you should have the policy and the means to be able to step over to take care of your family when that is the right thing to do, and return to the office ready to do your job with a whole new perspective.